Welcome, my artistic friends of the interwebs. I am stoked. Before I start this, let me just say I am not a carpenter. I'm not a mechanic. I've always been proud of the fact that I am in complete and absolute coolness with what I am not. But, I have friends that have these skills, and yeah, usually they hook me up. So, anyway, I have wanted a pallet box for a long time. Now, this is. Oh yeah, $5. I'll get to that in a minute. This is a sheet of pallet paper. Okay, you can buy them at any art store. Basically, you can put your palette on there, your paint on there, mix it, do all that stuff, and then when you're done, you just yank it out and throw it away. Let me give you an example. This one here. This is palette paper in a box that's actually a panel for painting. Yeah. So this is pretty much ready, just about ready to be yanked out. So anyway, I wanted one that I could mount on a tripod. And in order to do that, you have to get these things called Tnuts. And so here's the thing. I have a buddy named Keith who is an amazing carpenter. And I asked him a ways back, he's a very busy man, to hook me up with something like this. And he just has never gotten around to it. Now, that's not an indictment against him, because he has done tons of stuff for me. He is very, very skilled, whereas I am not. But today I was thinking to myself, you know what? Let me see if I can't rig something up that will do exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so what I did was I went to a thrift store. It's one of those charity ones, St. Paul's or something like that. And I found this box, and it was $5. And I'm like, you know what? That looks about the right size. So I bought it. Let me see if I can detail. I put a quick release on the bottom of it. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I can do this. I think I can do this. I'll tell you what, let me just pick it up and see where I'm at. All right, I'll do a whole video of making these. All right, it's on that side, okay. Because they're super, super, super easy to do. There we go. Okay, so what I did was, I found some scrap wood in my garage, and I whacked it in half, and then I kind of measured it up, and I whacked it again. I didn't do a really good job, but I did well enough, because I needed some kind of support, because this bottom is really super thin. So I tacked the wood to it, and then I did some creative things, and I put the quick release in. And then, so it attaches to my tripod. I just finished this 5 minutes ago, and I'm like, I'm making a video about it. You know, doing it with one hand is not going to work for me. But anyway, the cool thing about it for me is that I can have my palette on this tripod, adjust the height, adjust the angle, all of that stuff, and then use a regular easel for the painting. Now, what I like about that, see, here's the thing. I like painting outside for lots and lots of reasons, which I won't get into at this particular juncture. But the problem is that your equipment is kind of limited or very expensive. Yeah, kind of really expensive. So when I say really expensive, something like what I just rigged up would be $100, and it cost me $5. You know, it can be expensive unless you can do some of the stuff on your own. Now, as far as like the French easels and stuff, you know, they're cool. You can get a decent French easel on sale at Hobby Lobby when they have their 40% off of easels. You know, a little over $100 with tax, or maybe like 120, 130 with tax. And it's a decent French easel. The thing about French easels is you're limited at the size of canvas that you can do. And that kind of blows, in my opinion, because I like to do bigger stuff. I did find a pretty cool easel that attached to a tripod. But it was, what was it? It was crazy money. It really was. It was crazy money. And the reviews weren't that good. So, but anyway, I'm stoked. I'm happy with this little victory of mine. Every now and again, I do pull something out of my ass. Hopefully, my buddy Keith comes up with something even better. And I'm sure he will when he finds time. And so, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm stoked. Let me know in the comment section what you think. But here's the thing for me. You know, when I put this thing on the easel, if I want it to be low, if I want it to be high, I mean, I can do whatever I want with it. And I love the, I absolutely love the paper pallets because there's no cleanup. There's, you know, you just throw, I mean, you know, just throw it out, you toss it, and then you're good to go. So yeah, it's just, you know, and it's just, yeah, it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Don't crush my buzz now. Do not crush my buzz. Let me know what you think about my $5 hack here, my easel hack, or I'm sorry, my pallet hack. So yeah, I mean, you know, this is an easel that I got at, oh, I don't know, I think either Michael's or Hobby Lobby a long time ago. I've got a bunch of them, and it is for portability to take it out in the field. But the problem for me was always the pallet situation, and that is now solved. Because this thing doesn't weigh anything. This thing doesn't weigh anything. This thing is as light as a feather. Yeah, I can hump this stuff out into the field, into the woods, by the lake, whatever. Yeah. All right, I gotta go. Everybody take care. See ya. $5.